Hello, we are Group 3 and this is our community service presentation.
Hi, I'm Eva and I'm going to do the introduction to the AGsoundtrax Shelter. The AGsoundtrax Shelter was founded by Mr. Siva Balan on the 1st of December 2003. Their mission is to save children from the streets and they aim to fulfill all essential needs in every child's life. The shelter also provides a home for abused, abandoned and neglected children or children who are at risk of these. Besides that, they also accept children from the Social Welfare Department and from mothers who are worried about their child's future prospects. Currently, they have 30 boys at the shelter whose age range between 5 to 18. The boys go to non-co-ed public school and take part in extracurricular activities just like any other children do. After school, they have tuition and sports activities to fill in their time. The current manager, Ms. Indra, told us that the boys do not leave the shelter until they finish their tertiary education.
Hi, I'm Shireen. Nick and I will be talking about the general benefits of community service. Firstly, we'll be talking about teamwork. This will encourage teamwork among university students in order to make it easier for them when they have to work in teams during their working life. Secondly, we learn to appreciate what we have. For example, we appreciate the things we are given without having to go through much struggle or challenge. For example, an education, a home, clothes, food, and more.
Hi, I'm Nick. The third point I'll be presenting is raising awareness. Community service creates a form of awareness whereby more people know of the organization and the practice of sharing and giving to these organizations. The fourth point is reducing the challenges the shelters encounter in form of money or kind. By doing community service, either in monetary or kind form, we ease the burden of these shelters or organizations by a fraction to their monthly or yearly needs. For example, donating a certain amount of money to the organization or volunteering would ease their burden very much. Finally, self-growth. Through volunteering, a person will discover more about themselves through their encounters and challenges they face, hence mature mentally and emotionally.
Studies have shown that the majority of people say it promotes their happiness in the long term.
It also aids in the prevention and recovery of people who suffer from depression.
Therefore, volunteering is essentially building oneself by serving the community.
Hi, my name is Sydney and I'm going to present about activities held for our community service. We held fundraising booth where we sold books, keychain, Tupperware bottles and soft toys. We also sold banana leaf luncheon event coupons to friends and family. We also held activities at the shelter with the boys. We played Captain Ball and Arranging Yourself.
Hi, my name is Ian and me and my teammate Matt are going to emphasize on how the shelter has benefited from our efforts. So after weeks of putting in effort and making plans and activities, what has the shelter gained? And now, firstly, the shelter has gained a financial status improvement as we have conducted booths, we have sold the banana leaf luncheon tickets, we have managed to help them raise funds. And in all our efforts, we managed to raise approximately 1,600 ringgit. And as it is a significant amount, we believe that it might have helped the shelter financially, aiding them in providing better care such as food, shelter and other basic necessities to the children. Now, aside from helping the shelter financially, we believe that community service is much more than just financial aid. And we believe that our community service has benefited the children emotionally. Now, while we saw the children only once, we believe that the children had fun when we were around. We played games such as Captain Ball and Arrange Yourself, and it is through those activities which we managed to bond with the children. We believe we gave the children a good experience and got the chance to know them as they got the chance to warm up to us and know us as well. As these children live in a shelter with other children as well as the workers, It is refreshing to see new faces and volunteers come by once in a while.
Hi, my name is Matthias, and in addition what Ian has said, that we believe that we allow children to cooperate and teach them the importance of the teamwork. According to research, playing games or having fun activities with children, it teaches them to work together in groups, and they learn the importance of the teamwork. They learn how to cooperate, reason, solve problems, follow rules, negotiate, and explain ideas to others. We believe that playing games promotes a healthy lifestyle. Moreover, we believe that playing games is improve the coordination of the children's motor skills. In addition, we believe that we has eased the workload. We help the shelter staff by helping selling merchandise such as book or soft toys that have been mentioned. Through that, not only that we are doing fundraising, but also we ease the workload. Moreover, they can be seen also when we help them to selling the banana leaf lunch voucher.
This is the part where we are going to reflect on our community service. From this community service project, I have learned to be more patient with others, as not everyone works at the same pace, and being patient would be the only method to cope with expectations I set on the group and on myself.
After completing this community service, I have learned that there are many ways to help those in need, and it only takes a little effort to make someone else's life better. Besides that, I have also learned more about my own strengths and weaknesses. As an example, not that I didn't know from the beginning, but I am an impatient person and I do not take criticism very well. But after this project, and after thorough discussion with a friend, I am determined to make myself better at accepting criticism and also at being more patient with my work and also with the people I work with.
After completing this community service, I have learned that it is important to help those who are in need. Aside from that, I've also learned more about myself and my teammates. For example, all of us as a team have to work on our punctuality to group meetings and events. I also learned to appreciate what I have, as there are others who are more unfortunate than me.
Seeing as this was my first time going to a children's shelter, first time doing community service actually, I got to see how happy the children were, regardless of what material things they had or regardless of whether they had parents or not. I'm just very grateful to be able to see how happy the children live. Aside from being able to see how happy the children were, I also obtained a sense of achievement after I helped the children, after I mingled and bonded with them. I really felt happy inside that I was able to brighten the days of a few children. And lastly, I learned how to appreciate what I have more. Those children, they didn't have as much as I do, and yet they were still happy and they were not complaining. And hence, what I learned from this community service is to just be grateful and appreciate every moment.
As I was spending time in the orphanage, I realized that actually the world is kind of bigger than our problems. You know, we kind of think too much of our assignments and all that, but actually it's not. You know, sometimes people go through even harder challenges in life and all that. And also, I realized that you can find happiness anywhere. As we were playing sports with these kids and all that, it was such a happy time for that short, even though it was a short moment. It was actually very fun, and we all enjoyed it. Thank you.
As for me, that I believe that through this community service, I learned so much more, and I learned that I can be a blessing to everyone, that I can be a living example to the children, that you need to be kind. And I'm also thanking Sunway for giving me this opportunity to be helped, to be a blessing to others, so I can help anyone, where I self can be more happy when I'm helping them, when I'm doing the altruism in their life. So thank you.
It has been a great experience for every one of us, and we have learned that teamwork makes the dream work. Thank you.